Another Day, Another Story, Top 10 Canadian Storybooks. 1. Anne of Green Gables. This is a timeless classic that has captivated readers of all ages since its publication in 1908. Set in the picturesque Prince Edward Island, Canada, the story follows the spunky and imaginative orphan girl, Anne Shirley, as she finds herself adopted by the Cuthbert siblings, Matthew and Marilla. One of the most remarkable aspects of this novel is the character development. Anne Shirley is a delightful protagonist who instantly charms readers with her vibrant personality, boundless imagination, and knack for getting into amusing scrapes. Montgomery's vivid descriptions bring the idyllic landscapes of Avonlea to life, making the setting feel like a character in itself. The story explores universal themes such as friendship, family, love, and the challenges of growing up. Montgomery masterfully weaves together moments of humor, heartache, and tender emotions, creating a compelling narrative that keeps readers engaged from start to finish. Through Anne's journey, readers witness her transformation from an imaginative and impulsive girl to a resilient and accomplished young woman. Montgomery's writing style is enchanting, characterized by its poetic language and rich imagery. Her attention to detail immerses readers in the world of Avonlea, allowing them to experience the beauty of nature and the complexities of human emotions. 2. The Hockey Sweater. The Hockey Sweater by Rock Carrier is a beloved Canadian children's book that has become an iconic piece of Canadian literature. Published in 1979, it tells the humorous and heartwarming story of a young boy's experience with hockey and cultural identity. The story is set in a small Quebec town in the 1940s, where the boy and his friends are passionate fans of the Montreal Canadiens hockey team. When his beloved Canadian sweater becomes too small, his mother orders a new one through the mail. Being the only Leafs fan in a town full of Canadian supporters, the boy faces ridicule and exclusion from his friends. What makes The Hockey Sweater so special is its exploration of identity and the bonds that sports can create within communities. It beautifully captures the intense rivalry between the Canadiens and Maple Leafs, a rivalry deeply ingrained in Canadian hockey culture. Through the boy's experiences, readers can relate to the emotions of pride, loyalty, and the struggle to fit in. 3. The Paper Bag Princess by Robert Munsch. The Paper Bag Princess by Robert Munsch is a beloved children's book that has gained widespread acclaim for its empowering message and unique twist on traditional fairy tales. Published in 1980, the story challenges gender stereotypes and celebrates the strength and resourcefulness of its young heroine. The book follows Princess Elizabeth, who leads a peaceful life until a fire-breathing dragon kidnaps her prince and destroys her castle. Left with nothing but a paper bag to wear, Elizabeth embarks on a courageous quest to rescue the prince. Along the way, she cleverly outwits the dragon using her wit and intelligence, ultimately saving the prince and proving that appearances and gender norms do not define one's worth. Instead of a helpless princess waiting to be rescued, Elizabeth takes charge of her own destiny and showcases her resilience and independence. The story sends a powerful message to young readers, encouraging them to be confident, think for themselves, and challenge societal expectations. 4. Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. Love You Forever by Robert Munsch is a deeply sentimental and emotionally resonant children's book that has touched the hearts of millions of readers since its publication in 1986. It is a story that explores the unconditional love between a parent and child, highlighting the enduring bond that transcends the passage of time. The book follows the life journey of a mother and her son, from his infancy to adulthood. Through the ups and downs of life, the mother always reaffirms her love for her son with the words, "I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." As the story progresses, the roles gradually reverse, and the son becomes the caregiver for his aging mother, demonstrating the cyclical nature of life and the enduring nature of love. It beautifully captures the universal themes of love, growth, and the unbreakable bond between parents and their children. The repetitive and rhythmic language used throughout the book adds a comforting and soothing quality, making it a perfect choice for bedtime readings and quiet moments. 5. Jacob Tutu Meets the Hooded Fang by Mordecai Richler. Jacob Tutu Meets the Hooded Fang by Mordecai Richler is a delightful and imaginative children's book that has entertained readers since its publication in 1975. The story follows the adventures of Jacob Tutu, a young boy who always speaks twice to be heard, as he finds himself in a peculiar and comical situation. The book begins with Jacob getting into trouble at home and being sent to a children's court where he is unjustly sentenced to serve 2,222 hours in the custody of the formidable Hooded Fang. Jacob's time in the children's prison is filled with amusing encounters and unexpected friendships as he navigates the eccentric and larger-than-life characters that inhabit the place. Mordecai Richler's storytelling is filled with humor, wit, and whimsy. His writing style is lively and engaging, capturing the essence of a child's perspective and drawing readers into Jacob's world. The author's use of wordplay and clever dialogue adds depth and entertainment to the narrative, appealing to both children and adults alike. The characters in the book are vividly depicted, with the Hooded Fang serving as a memorable antagonist. Despite his initially fearsome appearance, the Hooded Fang reveals a more sympathetic side as the story unfolds, creating moments of unexpected empathy and understanding. 6. The Darkest Dark by Chris Hadfield. The Darkest Dark by Chris Hadfield, along with co-authors Kate Fillion and Eric Walters, is a captivating and inspiring children's book that encourages young readers to pursue their dreams and overcome their fears. Published in 2016, the story draws inspiration from Hadfield's own childhood and his journey to becoming an astronaut. The book follows a young boy named Chris who is fascinated by space and dreams of becoming an astronaut. However, he is also afraid of the dark and the unknown. As Chris prepares for his biggest challenge yet, the arrival of the Apollo 11 moon landing, he faces his fear of the dark and discovers the beauty and wonder that lie beyond our planet. The Darkest Dark beautifully combines elements of a personal memoir with an imaginative narrative. Chris Hadfield's writing is heartfelt and authentic, as he shares his own experiences and emotions. His storytelling resonates with readers, emphasizing the importance of perseverance, courage, and the pursuit of one's passions. The illustrations by Terry and Eric Fan bring the story to life with their detailed and evocative artwork. They capture the essence of wonder and exploration, transporting readers to the vastness of space and the beauty of the night sky. One of the book's strengths lies in its ability to address the universal fear of the unknown. Chris Hadfield's portrayal of his own fear of the dark and his ultimate triumph over it serves as an inspiration for children who may have their own fears and doubts. It encourages them to confront their fears and embrace the possibilities that lie beyond their comfort zones. 7. M is for Maple, by Mike Ulmer Review. Whether sharing the stories of Anne of Green Gables and Terry Fox, or revealing Canada's importance in growing grain that feeds the world, M is for Maple is a shining tribute to Canada. From British Columbia to Newfoundland, this Canadian alphabet book shares our nation's symbols, history, people and culture. In clever rhymes and informative text, author Mike Ulmer shares the unique details of Canada. Illustrator Melanie Rose has captured the beauty and splendor of Canada, from the northern lights to brave Mounties and the beautiful cities of Toronto, Victoria, and Quebec. Destined to become a national classic, M is for Maple is a treasure for Canadians young and old. 8. A Porcupine in a Pine Tree, by Helen Becker. A Porcupine in a Pine Tree by Helen Becker, illustrated by Werner Zimmerman, is a delightful and humorous Canadian twist on the classic Christmas carol, The 12 Days of Christmas. Published in 2010, the book offers a playful and entertaining take on the holiday season with a uniquely Canadian flavor. In this charming picture book, the familiar song is transformed into a hilarious tale featuring iconic Canadian animals and symbols. Each verse introduces a new gift, such as 2 turtle doves, becoming 2 caribou, and 5 golden rings, becoming 5 hockey sticks. Helen Becker's writing is lively, rhythmic, and filled with wordplay. The playful use of language and the incorporation of Canadian references add an extra layer of enjoyment for readers familiar with Canadian culture. The book offers an opportunity for children to learn about various Canadian animals, places, and traditions, making it educational as well as entertaining. Werner Zimmerman's illustrations perfectly complement the whimsical nature of the story. The expressions on the animals' faces and the comical situations depicted throughout the book enhance the overall reading experience. 9. When We Were Alone by David A. Robertson. When We Were Alone by David A. Robertson, illustrated by Julie Flett, is a powerful and heartfelt children's book that sensitively explores the history and legacy of residential schools in Canada. Published in 2016, the book provides a gentle and age-appropriate introduction to this difficult subject matter. The story follows a young girl who engages in a conversation with her grandmother, asking her about the colorful objects she wears and the tasks she performs in the garden. Through their conversation, the girl learns about her grandmother's experiences in a residential school, where Indigenous children were forced to abandon their language, culture, and traditions. Despite the hardships, the girl's grandmother demonstrates resilience and teaches her the importance of retaining their identity and heritage. David A. Robertson's writing is concise yet poignant, allowing children to grasp the gravity of the subject matter while maintaining an age-appropriate perspective. The book acknowledges the trauma experienced by indigenous peoples while emphasizing the strength and resilience of their communities. The illustrations by Julie Flett beautifully complement the story, utilizing warm colors and rich symbolism to convey the emotions and experiences of the characters. One of the book's strengths is its ability to inspire conversations about indigenous history, culture, and the ongoing process of healing and reconciliation. 10. Stella, Star of the Sea by Marie-Louise Gay. Stella, Star of the Sea by Marie-Louise Gay is a delightful and enchanting children's book that takes young readers on a whimsical seaside adventure. Published in 1999, it has become a beloved classic, capturing the imagination of children around the world. The story follows a young girl named Stella and her younger brother Sam as they embark on a beach vacation. They explore the beach, encounter fascinating creatures, and embark on imaginative journeys under the sea. Marie-Louise Gay's writing is poetic and engaging, capturing the excitement and curiosity of childhood exploration. The book encourages young readers to use their imagination, discover the magic in everyday experiences, and appreciate the beauty of nature. The illustrations in Stella, Star of the Sea, are whimsical and vibrant, bringing the story to life with their detailed and expressive artwork. Marie-Louise Gay's use of color and texture adds depth to the illustrations, immersing readers in the seaside setting and the imaginative world of Stella and Sam. Stella serves as a caring and imaginative older sister, guiding Sam through their adventures while allowing him the freedom to explore and discover on his own. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to World Famous Stuff REVIEWS https://www.youtube.com/channel/UCBSAMFKGO6 TCBZIC1 Exelat